Okay, cool. That's much better. Okay. Are you guys ready? We'll just do this really fast. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. We'll just do this really fast, and then we'll start playing WoW, and I will teach all of you guys how to play WoW that have never played it. Okay? Okay. So, shell tutorial. I don't know, how many of you guys have started playing WoW? I mean, not WoW. How many of you guys have played Mortal Shell? So, if you have started playing Mortal Shell, if you are, I'm just going to show you how to get all 4 shells in the first 10 minutes of the game. This is obviously the first one. It's like super easy to get. If you miss it, I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Bean. This is your first shell. If you're planning on playing Mortal Shell, or you are trying to decide on if you want to do it, I'll show you all of the shells. That way you can kind of get like an idea of what shell does what, and if there's a playstyle that you like, you can just pick up that shell first. But this one is a shell, it kind of is like an average, where you have like average amount of health, average amount of stamina. The weapon for it is really good. And that's the first one you pick up, so it kind of makes sense. You have a wonderful day and night. I'm heading to bed. Good night. Good morning. Have a good night, Bean. I've watched Demolition Man. I know what the shells are for. I don't know what Demolition Man is. I don't have the volume going in the background. I was in a Discord call at the time. Your stream makes my day mega good and happy. Hi, AJ. So I don't want the Discord call to be in the background. Okay, here, actually, hold on. I should probably be paying attention. You're gonna go out into the open here, where you're gonna get this cutscene. See you all, no spoilers for me. Okay, so come back in like 15 minutes. You're going to see the cutscene, and you're just going to follow the wall to the left. Like literally basically all the way. Here's going to be the ramp up to the tower. There's going to be an entrance back here. Like to the left, right? You just want to skip that one right there and then go forward. It's the middle one. You'll see the bats right here. Yeah, so like I said, just kind of keep following the wall. You won't have to worry about any of these guys attacking if you keep running, even this guy right here. Kind of just like, I watch when I'm about to come up to that area, I kind of just manage my stamina a little so I could just run right by and don't worry about it. Yeah, go left all the way across the wall. Go, make sure to do a running jump attack so you take out all of these logs in one go. It's a lot easier. This is going to be your second shell. It's going to be your thief shell. It has a ton of stamina, so you can run like a lot. You just take off. So that's why I get it second, so I can utilize it the most to get to the other shell. This guy, you don't really do a lot of damage to him right off the bat because your weapon isn't upgraded or anything, but the best way to deal with him, and I kind of mess up a little bit, so don't just ignore the fact that I mess up. I take some damage, but it's fine. You can basically like use all of your stamina and just swing at him, and he'll kind of stay locked, and then when you're out of your stamina, harden, and he'll jump off of you and onto the wall. So ideally you want to keep him against the wall. Here, see, I mess up here and I take some damage. It's okay. Ideally, you want to keep him against the wall so that when you harden, he bounces off to it and then gets stuck on the wall. He doesn't actually get away from you. So, ideally, I know I took damage right now. I'm sorry. Ideally, you just keep him against the wall. Super easy. If not, it's fine. If you get him away from the wall and you don't have harden, just wait for him to attack and then dodge it. A lot of the time, he'll do a jump attack. Just dodge to the right. Yeah, so don't just ignore this. Even if this happens, it's not the worst case. It's fine. Get your shell, come back. And just keep doing that. He won't be hard to kill. Yeah, just ignore the fact, even the worst case, you know what? I guess maybe it's kind of good that it shows high res. Hi, Techno. Yeah, that's what we do, Techno. We just spam a lot of definitely PG words in here because this is a video. Make your way back out. You're going to come right back in where you came in from. Just run by this camp. You don't have to worry about this guy or them. Just run all out. You're going to go right back to the beginning. So this time just follow the wall to the right. Like I said, the only thing annoying here, I kind of walk before to make sure I have plenty of stamina to run by these guys. There is an archer up here, but he should never bother you. Same with here. I let my stamina regen a little bit and just run past these guys. Super easy. When you run out, you're going to find this ramp up here. You run out to the left. This is to get up to the tower. Again, these guys should never hit you. You have this shell, so you have all of the stamina. You shouldn't really have to worry about it. You'll find this little tunnel right here. You go in, and then you'll be at the center of the tower, which is where your checkpoint is for the center. It's where all of your shells will be to switch out for them if you want to. And then upstairs is where you get your parry, which I'll get all of this. I will pick everything up to kind of make it like more efficient, so don't worry about getting it right now. You're gonna go out and literally right in front of you, you'll see a bunch of bear traps. Here, just go towards this tunnel. There'll be a big bad monster. It's called Grisha. I don't know, we were having this conversation on the tournament a while ago for Mortal Shell. We don't know if Grisha's a guy or a girl, but Grisha, you could just run straight past him. Just run right to the back, all the way to the very back. Just keep running straight. You don't have to attack them. There'll be a little like tunnel that you can go into. Grisha that you'll go into. You'll see this guy again, but don't worry, he literally takes like 3 hits. I think it's 4, but just run up to him, jump attack. You have plenty of stamina, so just keep swinging. And then he's dead. Boom, easy. Does it matter if they're a guy? No, of course it doesn't matter if they're a guy. They're pixels, so it literally doesn't matter in the slightest. But boom, 3rd shell. We already have 3 out of 4. The cool thing about this is it takes, I think my total video was 10.5 minutes. Was 10.5 minutes long, so I'm just gonna say get all 4 shells in under 10 minutes for clickbait, but just don't, just let's not talk about it. Okay, so you get your 3rd shell. This one, compared to your other one, it has a little bit more health, but a little more stamina, or a little less stamina. However, well, here, hold on one sec. You're gonna run out from the tunnel, and instead of running straight back out where when you get to Grisha, what I do, because right here, let's see if right here, why is my thing, there's a chest right here. Why is my thing messed up? There is a weapon upgrade in it. So what I do is I go out and I bait in Grisha's attack and harden, and then I grab the item and go. If you don't, it's fine. You can grab it. You're not gonna die. And then you just want to run. So you grab the item and then you just want to run this way. If you kind of get backwards from your area, when you first enter the area, it's the hole on your right, or when you're coming out from getting the shell, it's the hole on your left. I grabbed the spike right there. There's no reason not to. It's an insane weapon upgrade for the weapon that most people use for their playthrough, because it's just like, it's really, really, really good, and the best weapon and the most damage. So I go ahead and pick that spike up. You'll see when we run around with the 4th shell, we'll go back to the middle. You can then upgrade your spike. You can upgrade your weapon with the spike right away. So you don't have to leave the tower or come back or anything. It's just all right there. And then you can start off with any shell that you want and a weapon upgrade. And so it's fine. Right here, you're going to see me jump down. You can make this jump. It's not hard. What you're going to do is you're going to jump, like you're just going to let yourself fall off. And then right before you hit the ground, you're just going to roll. And then you don't take the fall damage. You just take like a super small amount from rolling. If you don't want to do that, it's fine. Just keep following the path around. There'll be like an archer over here. You'll see me run back up the path on my way out, because obviously I can't fly from the ground to here. So if you don't want to do this jump for whatever reason, you can just run around. But like I said, right before you get to the edge, you can just roll and then it's fine. And then boom, 4th shell. 4th shell. This one's going to have a lot more health, but very little stamina. So a lot of people like it because you can play super safe. Like you don't have to worry about getting hit a ton. You can take a lot of hits before you get de-shelled. So, and it looks kind of cool. I personally think the thief one looks the coolest. And I think it's the most fun to play, but like I said, it's super, super, super safe. I don't know. I want to do another video where I show how to get all 4 weapons in the first like 20 minutes of the game. But yeah, so anyway, this is where I run up. See, if you don't want to do the jump, you could just run over here. That guy with an arrow is so unbelievably annoying. I always forget that he's there, and then I just run past. Wait, how did I get what? Hi, Evil. Hi, Rudy. If you want to see the weapon video, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button to get an alert when I upload next. No, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I want to say one thing. While you're running through these areas, you don't really have to worry about the guys standing up. Normally, you can just run by them. Be careful of the one sitting down. These guys will jump up so fast at you and lurch that make sure you save your harden for this. Because see, he's just totally, and there's 2 of these guys that do this. There's one guy, and then there are going to be 2 right here, I'm pretty sure, and then around the corner there's another one. So just make sure you have your harden for that, or get ready to dodge, because look how fast he gets up. And just boom, he's just there. So you could just run through everything. 2 more are going to show. Oh yeah, keep following to the left here. Let me go back. Make sure to just follow all the way to the left, basically. I skipped this game, to be honest. It doesn't look like you think it's overhyped, so go back. The archer's back there. Just follow the road all the way to the left. Like, literally just hug the wall to the left. Hi, Brave. Thanks for the tips, ma'am. I hope they help. I mean, like I said, it gives you all of the shells in the first 4 minutes, still following it to the left. Hi, Lethal. Like I said, harden those. Again, still just follow to the left. There will be a bunch of forks in the road. And then it'll be a divot here, another fork. Just keep going. I think there's another guy. Yep, here's this guy. He'll jump at you. Every time. You're going to come down here, and there's going to be another fork, and this is where you don't turn left. If you go down here, you'll be in this like poison marsh area. There will be a frog right there. So if you turn in and you see this, don't go. Don't go that way, because this is like a poison marsh. So you'll see this. If you're ever confused, just look for the frog, and then you're just going to go the other way, So if you make that left, just come out here. There you'll see stairs there, so go towards them and then make a right. There's another guy that will jump up at you. Follow the river up, and then bam, you're basically right where you started. Basically all the way. You can get all 4 shells in the first 10 minutes of the game. So this time, instead of going around to get the thief skin, I go up to go to the tower. And you run up the ramp, and again, there's the little hole right here that you skirt through, which will then put you in the middle of the tower. And so at that point, I think, yeah, we have all 4 shells. I think I talked to her. You don't have to. I don't know why I talk. Oh, no, I don't. So what I do before I do anything is I run up the stairs. And then I come up to the mirror, and this is where you're going to get your parry item. So the first 10 minutes of the game, I do all of this, so I'm set with all my items. I have all 4 shells, so I can decide which one I want to do. I have my parry item, and then you are going to see me then go to the workbench to where I can add the spike that I got in front of Grisha to my weapon, and then you're like basically set, because this is the only weapon you have, and each weapon has different. So like you could see, you need the offering, the spike for this one. I think this one is, I can't remember, quenching acid or something. This is the only weapon you have. So in my opinion, super cool way to start off the game. You have all 4 suits of armor if you want. You have a weapon upgrade, you have your parry item, you have talked to the girl in the middle, and then you can kind of base the game off of what shell you want to use, and then kind of go off of that. And also another thing is, getting these shells is really cool, because this is my favorite one, so I like go back to this one and kind of do this like zoom out. The cool thing about these is you take a shell and then you talk to her, and for like 250 tar or like 250 tar or 500 tar or whatnot, you can discover the shell's name, which will then show you all of the upgrades for the shell. And so once you do that, hi Pulf, once you do that, you can see which shell better fits your playstyle, and can kind of go from there. Whereas if you didn't do this, yeah, tar is the currency, so it's like souls. If you didn't do this, you might put a ton of tar and upgrades into one shell to then find another shell 5-10 hours into the game and then decide you like that one more. So I think it was really cool. I thought it was a really cool idea to put this up on YouTube, so I hope it helps any of you guys. Somebody asked me how long the game is. It's like 15 to 20 hours for your average, like, Soulsborne player. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Super cool. Get all 10 shells, or all 10 shells. Get all 4 shells in the first 10 minutes. So hopefully it helps. If not, I don't know why you watched this video, I'll be honest, but thanks. So, cool. Oh, look, yeah, quenching acid, which is the other one. So, wow, one take. Wow.